Dr. Laguerre has a practice, like I said, very busy practice, lots of kids, pediatrician. So she's here, and I'm so excited because she's going to teach new mothers what to prepare for their child at the appropriate age. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you.
I'm going to make a mashed potato puree.
Wonderful.
Okay. And then we have a chicken soup that I'm going to throw down. And my kids ate a boatload of this chicken soup growing up. And what I did is I always used the stock in anything that I was preparing to make it mushy, soft, tasteful, and it basically added a lot of flavor, and it was good, homemade, never jar food. So I'm going to show working moms too easy ways to make homemade food 1 day a week, all these different recipes, and it'll help them, and they could store it and put it away and save it for another day.
Wonderful.
Okay, so now I'm going to start with my potatoes. Put those down. Beautiful. Take some of the excess water out, and there you go. So my potatoes will take, 45 minutes to boil down. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Remember, not too much salt for the babies. There you go. Just a pinch for a taste. It's important not to add too many salts.
Not too much, but a little bit is okay to make it flavorful so that the children do get used to different tastes. And I don't think you'd want to serve your child something that you wouldn't eat.
Exactly.
So a little bit is okay.
So now our water's boiling, and I have what we called growing up pastina. Lightly salted, and that's it. Okay, give it a stir. And this I add to the chicken soup. So I cook it separately. You could cook it in the stock itself. We never did it that way, but you can. And our potatoes are boiling up nicely. And I'm going to go right into our chicken soup. So the first thing I'll do is I have half a chicken here. I've cut it all up, and I'm going to drop it down. There we go. And I'm going to add water. Make sure none of the blood from the chicken's in it. So just make sure you got clear water. Clean it off. And there we go. Okay, so we'll put that on our flame. Cook it up high. And what we're going to do is this is going to come to a boil, and then I'm going to skim all the fat from the top. It's real simple. Like I said, it's going to take you a day to do this, but it's so much better than buying anything out of a can. So now the chicken it's boiling up, and it's got all the fat off. All the fat's coming up to the surface. So what I like to do is just skim all that fat out. Okay, so I'm just scooping, as you can see, the fat out of this. Taking it all out. There you go. 2 carrots chopped. Down it goes. We've got 3 celery stalks here going in. 2 onions. White onions. And that's it. A little salt. And there you have it. And then I'm going to add some of our fresh parsley. Just take a nice little clump, peel it off, throw it down. There, cover it up, and there you have it. It's as easy as that. And that'll cook for I cook it for about an hour and a half on low heat. And as you can see, voila, in the end, there's our chicken soup. Simple and easy. So now what I'm going to do is strain this out and just like so. And there you have it. You have some fresh chicken soup. And again, just make sure you cut this up nice and small for the baby. Pull some of the chicken out of it, throw it into here. And then I'd bring this up to a boil again. I love to take the fresh chicken from this and make chicken salad out of it. So good. Cut some celery up, some mayo, salt and pepper, and there you have it. So many meals could come from this particular dish. Add the chicken, carrots, onion, and celery, and then what I'm gonna do is throw it on my little food processor and whip it up. Nice.
And I will cut up the finger foods because when you're eating finger foods and you're under 1 year, you want to make the sizes about the size of your pinky nail so that the children don't choke.
Right. I know no one in my family when I was a child would feed me because I was a big choker, huge choker. So my mom had 8 brothers and sisters, and not one would dare to feed me as a child because of my choking.
It's a big issue. And
Yeah.
so again, you want it about the size of your pinky nail. If the baby's under 1, but if the baby's over 1, then the size of your thumbnail is usually okay.
So far, we've made a chicken puree with it, and then we've done our chicken pastina, and then we have also taken our little pieces of chicken and the carrot, cut it up, and served it that way. So 3 different ways to serve it to your child, depending, again, on its age and stage. Okay, so basically, let's bring in our little food connoisseur. Come on, Zach. Yeah, bring him in.
Is that hot?
No, this is cool for him. Let's try.
Zach, what do you think?
Want to try them? Want to try them? Let's see. Yeah. Is that good? Try this one. On carrot. That's good. What do you think? Pretty good? All right, now little Zach, I've got your puree here. Dad, how is it?
Good.
What do you think? Not so much? Yeah. He wants more. Nice job. Tastes pretty good? He's hungry. Like the flowers. Jam up more as I get down.
Yeah, I wonder.
Here you go. Try this. Oh, here you go. Let's take. Okay, so Zach's really loving this. This is simple and easy recipe. Stay tuned. We'll be back. I'm going to take a quick break, and we're going to serve little Zach Z our pear puree, and he's going to just keep on eating this soup. We'll catch you in a minute.